I'm thinking back to when that person stole that vehicle and reversed into a post up here. I can understand why now. Flipping hell. Reversing out of here is a flipping nightmare. Absolute nightmare here. Where's that post? You do not want to be in the post. What a flipping idiot coming up here. Was I thinking? Well, if I miss the post, I'll show you what I was thinking. Right, there's the post, just over to our left behind. Let's try not to hit it. Right. This is what I was thinking. I bet we can't even get out of here. Because they had the scaffolding down the last time we came down here, didn't they? Oh no. We should be good. Right. I left here. We're in the car park. That I knew, actually, but I thought there was another way, the way we were just going, but clearly not. Right. Right, enough of that. Let's go home. Because I need to go. Well, you're out in the rain, I'm not. Gosh, it's quite warm in the car here now. Still got cold feet, but it's quite warm in the car. Right, we're just going in. It's 10 to 12. That wasn't much of a day for you, Bear, I'm afraid. I don't think you really want me to bother. We're home. I managed. What was that? There's a sign being blown over there. There's roadworks up the street here. It's a bit of a nightmare parking. Quick shot of that. That's obviously off the neighbour's van. That's the temperature. Ice. Wonder where he's been. Up on the moors, perhaps. Great big block of ice sat on the floor there. Let's get a bear out. Good boy. Quick. It's raining. Go on in. Gotta drag this up. Let's have a bit of a wipe down for all the good it did. I think both of us very pleased to be back in here. He's straight on the chewy thing there. I got the coffee going. That's the current temperature in the house. I have a certain set of clothes that I put on in the winter to be able to sit around in temperatures like that. I come home and put more layers on, basically. It's that's probably pretty accurate. However, over near the window there, both the electronic ones are showing 12 degrees there, top right. So yeah, it's a bit chilly. Yesterday, actually, when I had that issue with being so cold, I dug out one of the old sleeping bags that we've reclaimed, found, brought home, washed. Dug one out from the cupboard. So I tend to sit at the computer upstairs with my feet and legs in a sleeping bag when it's very cold. And I dug it out yesterday, and we got it up there to sit in while I'm editing, which I will be doing shortly. He's soaking wet, absolutely soaking wet. That toweling did nothing, did it? No, just come and have a lie down for a minute, mate. Just be with me for this shot. Come on, sit down. I'll give you another biscuit if you do. Do you want a biscuit? Keep calm and carry on, mate. Keep calm and carry on. One biscuit for keeping calm and carrying on despite being soaking wet. This is why the house is flipping damp all the time, isn't it? He'll be going into his bed shortly, and then that'll mop it all up. I thought I would give an indication of the attire at this. Sit, just sit. Good boy, good dog, good boy. This is how I sit here editing when it's cold. I have hats. I will be putting gloves on shortly, fingerless gloves. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers on here. Hat. Of course, I wear headphones when I'm editing. Ease off. And I can put the hood up over the headphones, and I'm inside a sleeping bag. This one's rubbish, actually. This is one of the found ones, and it's clearly a summer one. It's not very warm at all. My own, from back when I used to have a motorcycle, is you can be out in the ice in it, and you can tell when I put my legs into that one, it gets toasty warm. Really does. This one doesn't, but it's better than nothing. It's a little bit warmer, especially with all my puffy, can't feel my feet, legs business going on at the moment. It helps. It helps. Anyway, so this is how I sit here for the whole rest of the day now, potentially up until 8 o'clock this evening, editing these damn videos. They take a very, very long time to edit. Nobody would ever know. Anyway, yeah, I got my coffee. I'll be here for hours now. Motionless. We've seen the worst of the day, and it's all now happening. Look at this. There's one of them flying about, coming around the bay. I think we might take to the front doorstep, actually, Bear. Shall we? If I can get out of the flipping sleeping bag here. Just in case. Let's have a look. Come on. It's a lot nicer day now. Should have been out now. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. They might have veered off. It's chilly stood here. Stood on the doorstep getting hypothermic for nothing. They went straight on. The reason I started looking at the ADSB there, I heard comms, 16 on board, coming into land, blah blah blah. Wasn't sure if it was that one or others, because there are others. But yeah, it looks like they've gone in and landed at Dartmouth, doesn't it? But around about that time, yeah, you can go back to bed, Berman. That was all for nothing. It was worth a go. Okay. Yeah, back to the sleeping bag. There it is. Summer Ladram heading out. It's a shame, isn't it, when we you know, we go out and get rubbish weather and then it brightens up, and you know, that would have been good, worth filming that one, I'm sure. Bit of a splash every now and again, I imagine. Let me just change. What am I looking at here? Yeah, it's brightened up quite a bit. That's the conditions of the breakwater now. So yeah, I mean, even bits of sun, and that would have been good to have filmed Sam O'Ladram going out there. There's Sam O'Ladram going out there. That's a bit behind the times, actually. That needs to update. Is it going to update for me? No. Also, actually, Viking Sentinels away. They're off and away. Anyway, enough. I'm supposed to be editing, not adding more to the flipping edit for no good reason. Small comms. There's a rascal. There's another one going in Dartmouth by the sound of it. And by the look of it. They're going to be cutting straight across as well, behind us. Well, it's all going on at Dartmouth today, isn't it? I tried looking up what might be happening there. There was nothing leaping out at me. Yeah, they're cutting across. So there will be no point in racing out. And the lay of the land, I presume, as soon as they get off in this vicinity, over here, it sort of drops off the map and I lose trace, it just freezes. Ooh, they're a bit higher actually.
Easterly works quite well for us. We'll probably point the nose into the corner closest to the parade ground at the wardrobe.
Yeah, I think they just dropped off. It's just come to a bit of a halt there. That is where they seem to black out, and then the college is just here. And one assumes that that's where all the action is. Anyway, yeah, it's one of them out of Yulton, and that's the time.